Greetings, everybody. Michelle Black here with Kingdoms Group Enterprise. Listen, congratulations to everyone that has ended the first quarter of 2024 and now looking forward and working towards bigger and better things in the second quarter of for. And with that being said and done, I hope that this brand new and upcoming Save My Vacation podcast would assist you and help you in all your business and personal travel needs. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, April the 1st, Save My Vacation, episode 1, entitled What to Pack in Your Carry-On Bag. Trust me, it may seem light and simple, but the carry-on bag, as we all know, is one of the most important travel bags of all, especially the fact that you can bring it along with you without having to check it in, nor depending on which airline you're booked through, not having to pay a travel bag fee. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to be with you long. So get your pen and paper out. And the first thing you're going to write down as one of the essential items to pack in your carry-on travel bag, and to me, I believe it's the number one thing. It is either your driver's license, your ID, or your passport and your visa if required. Please note, having your identification via your driver's license or your passport is so very important. You're not getting on the plane. How about you're not going anywhere without your ID, because that's like the Bible of your life. In addition, also make sure you pack in your carry-on your boarding pass, your travel insurance documents, yes, 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 and any other necessary documentation, whether it's from your doctor or information regarding your child or any allergies or disabilities that you may have. Write it down, so just in case, God forbid, if anything happens, they could go on your carry-on bag and find the necessary information, especially like a list of your medicines, um, what type blood you are. Y'all saying, Michelle, that's too much information. You are correct. However, you never know what can happen. Our prayers, nothing will happen, but you never know what can happen. So, if there's nobody there to speak on your behalf. Oh, and also write down your emergency contacts. Yes, emergency contacts. If you don't want to list all the sensitive information, write down your emergency contact on a piece of paper, seriously, and then send that sensitive information to your emergency contact, so when they contact them, they'll be able to provide the necessary information to take care of you. The next thing to have is your wallet and your purse. You need your money, whether your credit cards, debit cards, your current cash currency, and even the currency that you exchange. Make sure you have that. As I've already said it before, medications. Make sure you have your prescription medications and over-the-counter remedies for common travel ailments such as headaches, motion sickness, allergies, and so forth. But make sure that it is the required size. If I were you, if you're getting over-the-counter medicine, get the little small packages where they have 2 pills in one. If you have prescription medicine, make sure it has the correct label with your doctor's information on there. So if anything needs to be verified, they can call your doctor and so forth. The next thing to have in your carry-on bag are personal care items, such as toothbrush, toothpaste, travel size toiletries, shampoo, conditioner, soap, lotion, hand sanitizer, and any other personal hygienes, deodorant, lotion, mouthwash, and so forth. Go to Walmart, any of those places they have those carry-on travel sizes, because as you know, TSA will not allow you to take the regular size. If it's not 3.2 ounces, they will throw it away. I've had a bad experience with that, to the point I had to check everything in my bag. I don't know what I was thinking to put it in my carry-on bag, and they was ready to throw it away. They did not care. So make sure you have all your personal hygienes because you never know. Your luggage may get lost, and you need to get cleaned up wherever you at. Which brings me to the next thing. Make sure you have a pair of underwear, socks, extra pair of shoes, and clothing. Yes. Listen, I've heard too many horror stories where luggage was lost for days. So, do the old military style roll up, socks, shirt, pants, skirt, underwear, and shoes, tennis shoes, flip-flops, whatever it is. Make sure you have at least two a set of clothes. Now, in your carry-on, also bring your electronics, your phone, your laptop, your chargers. And everyone, please note that when you travel to different destinations, they don't have the United States little prong charger. So make sure you do your research if your travel agency has not done that already for you. But be prepared to purchase one of those chargers because I know when I went to London, I had to purchase one of their chargers to hook up my port into their charger to hook it up into their outlet. All right. Also, make sure you bring your power bank. Make sure you have a power bank just in case your phone is running low or your earplugs. Make sure you have your headphones or your earplugs as well. Now, I'm looking, I'm making sure I'm looking over my notes as well. In addition, in your carry-on bag, make sure you have some type of entertainment, whether it's your iPad, your book, an e-reader, a magazine, your journal, or any type of information, entertainment to keep you occupied, especially on the international trips. If you have children, definitely have the iPad available with charger and adapter and everything else to keep them accompanied. All right. Also comfort items. Have your travel pillow. Y'all good and faithful with that. But also keep like a blanket because now the airlines are not giving away blankets anymore. Heck, they're not even giving away pillows. All right. Your earplugs or anything else that keeps you comfortable as you relax on your travel journey. In addition, now water is good, but you're gonna have to purchase water when you get inside the airport. You can't bring it in. All right. So definitely make sure you have water in your carry-on after you get inside the airport. And as already said, have a change of clothes, a spare set of clothes. I say two sets in case of spills, unexpected delays, or lost luggage. Now, I've already said this because I got ahead of myself. Make sure you have your emergency contacts and that information written down. Put it on an index card, you know, or something. But make sure your information, emergency contact information includes phone numbers of family members that you have given approval to speak on your behalf. Now, if you have a power of attorney or DNA and all that wonderful stuff, that information needs to be sent to that family emergency contact. Okay. That family emergency contact needs to be aware of this information. You say, Michelle, I don't need to know all that. Trust me, that's very important, especially if anything, God forbid, does happen. And in addition, make sure you research if we a full service travel agency hasn't already done so, make sure you write down your embassy or the consulate if you're traveling internationally. All right. Last but not least, a travel guide or a map. Now, here at Kingdom Travels or Kingdom Group Enterprise, we're going to provide you directions if you're renting a car. However, we will also provide you a map of the city that you're traveling to and mark certain destinations that you could travel to as well. So make sure you have a map. Make sure you lay out your directions and so forth. You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna take Uber and all that. No, know where you're going. Even if you take a Uber, Lyft, wherever you're going, know where you're going, know the directions. You say, oh, well, I have to pick it up on my phone. I can get directions. Well, your battery may be low. Your phone may have went out or your signal may be low. Write it down. Sometimes old-fashioned goes a long way, everybody. All right. Last but not least, make sure you have pen and paper. This is handy for filling out custom forms or jotting down notes or leaving contact information for new acquaintances. So it doesn't hurt to have a little small notebook next with you. Last but not least, again, make sure you back up your essentials. So even though you have everything physically, like the paperwork, make sure you take pictures of it in your phone. Email it to your family emergency contact. And that information is your passport, your travel itinerary, your travel insurance, stored in a good location, put in a plastic bag when you put in your carry-on. Trust me, that will work. So no water, it won't get damaged. But also take pictures of it and email it to yourself and email it to your family emergency contact. So just in case anything happens, you lose your ID, your passport, you're able to go to that particular backup and get the information you need to be able to take care of whichever travel issue or matter that you have come upon. Michelle Black here with Kingdom Travels of Kingdoms Group Enterprise. Episode 1, the essential things to carry put in your carry-on bag for the Save My Vacation podcast slash series. Y'all, this is something new for me, but I'm enjoying it because I have the opportunity to provide y'all important information as y'all gear up to plan your summer, your fall, your winter, and your holiday travel, whether it's personal or business. And if you would like to find out for more information of how Kingdom Travels can assist you with your travel needs, feel free to visit us at travelwithkingdom.com or contact us at 346-917-0048, or you can email us at info@travelwithkingdom.com and follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and TikTok, I believe, especially YouTube. Talk to y'all later till we meet again. Bye-bye.